I feel like when I first started music, it's been kind of like a little bit of a shift. It wasn't so, when I was in my girl group, it wasn't so social media driven. You know, before it was kind of like you got to be in YouTube face, you got to be on the road, you got to tour, you got to constantly, you know what I'm saying? Now it's more so like just put your face in front of the camera and voila, you're famous.
Heavy on the site, everything is a vibe.
Hello and welcome back to the SV podcast. You know, it's your boy Ronnie J, and today I got Bae here with me, and we about to get into some R&B vibes, and it's definitely on you for you to catch it because it's not my Bae who y'all think it is. It is Baegii. So help me welcome, you know, multi-talented singer and songwriter, Baegii.
Yeah.
Hey girl, what's the tea?
All I caught in that whole thing though was that you said I wasn't your bae.
Well, you are my bae. You everybody's bae, I think.
Yeah, he was like, not my bae, but bae.
But that's how we thought I was like,
I'm just kidding.
what's good? But yes, you are the vibe, bro.
What it do?
Like, you bringing the vibes. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
You look good.
Thank you. You do too.
Yeah. So together, bitch, we look fab. Period. But yes, it's a Seductive Vibez. You know, the only place the girls can get these vibes.
Okay.
So today we getting into some R&B shit, and I am so happy to have you here with me.
Me too. I'm happy to be here.
So let's take a shot today.
The vibes.
Cheers. Period. Cheers. What we cheersing to?
To the girls' weekend.
To the girls' weekend. Speaking of weekend, how was your weekend and week?
Good. It was great. My week was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It was chill. 4th of July was a vibe. Turned up, was in the pool.
And what like?
It was just vibes. So just been vibing.
You are the vibe. That's why I just feel like, girl, it looked like
I
the
don't
look,
know.
the hair. I
just show up
when I first seen you.
Oh, thank you. I'm in love with you too.
So yes, girl. So today I really want to get into you and like your whole aesthetic, like you. Like I did some research, and I got some questions that I wrote down. Yes, but first, before we get into it, how are you doing spiritually, physically, and mentally?
I'm doing great. Shout out to my therapist, Katie.
Yeah, shout out to Katie. Period.
But I'm doing great. Thanks to her. So therapy.
Yeah. That's good.
Day by day.
Okay, physically?
Great. Physically.
Period.
Physically,
okay. So yeah.
Physically, I'm finer than ever.
Yeah.
I'm finer than ever.
Yeah. So that is very much good. Yeah. So what's your sign, by the way?
I'm a Taurus.
You a Taurus? It's giving
Big bull.
Yeah.
Big bull. But people like be so gagged. Not me saying I'm a Taurus. But like when you really get to know me, you'll see like, oh no, she's really a Taurus. Because I'm like really down to earth and chill. I just come off like a lot sometimes. But I be working on it.
Yeah. I got a couple Taurus friends. So
for real?
Yeah.
We the vibes. We are the vibes. Like get into it.
And that's the season right before Gemini season. So
yes. I'm April 29th. So I'm like right, but like almost Aries, but Geminis, we neighbors. We like Gemini, Taurus.
Okay. So yes, let's get right into it. So like, who is Gianni and where are you from?
Gianni is from Boston, Massachusetts.
Woo woo! Boston.
So just I got the green on too.
Yeah.
But I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, a singer-songwriter. I was in a girl band for some years. Now I do my own thing. I've just been creating and grinding and just getting my feet wet and getting how I get in. So basically that's just really what I've been doing and just like perfecting my craft constantly and just writing music, recording music, and hopefully I'll be touring soon or something. Yeah, definitely. Just all the kind of vibes.
Yeah. Okay. So how was it? You spoke of Boston. So girl, all I think of is Boston tea, girl. So we about to have some tea, bitch. But how was it growing up in Boston? Like,
so I was born in Boston, but I grew up like kind of different places. I grew up in Boston, New Jersey, Virginia, and now I'm in Atlanta. So I lived in multiple places. But like all my breaks all my life, like summertime and stuff like that, I spent in Boston and stuff. And it's just like being from Boston to me, it's just like kind of cool because I feel like we're like the best city when it comes to like cultures and people like really loving each other. It's not like just like them against us. It's like everybody loves each other, and it's just like I don't know. We just feel the love in my city. I just fucks with that. I do.
Good. Because you can't get that in a lot of small cities.
You can't.
I wouldn't say Boston's small, but like I went in. You're the first person I met from Boston.
Yeah.
So again, but in my city, it's a small city, and I wouldn't get a lot of people like fucking with each other. Like again, they against each other.
No, Boston is like it's all cultures too.
Yeah.
So like being in Atlanta, it's just
yeah.
But being in Boston, it's a variety. So it's like I don't want to say that it's better because I love being around.
Yeah.
Because but I feel like being around multiple cultures and stuff, it makes you like appreciate a lot more things and like be more understanding of other people, and you could love differently, and like I just got a different.
You don't get that in Atlanta though. Sometimes, like,
no, I love it. That's what I said. Black love.
But I feel like I've been meeting a lot of different weird. I mean, not weird, but girl, just people from all over. Like girl from Canada and overseas and stuff, and I'm like,
I always meet people that live here, and they're always from Ohio. Do you need to do
Midwest?
They be like, I'm from Ohio. I was like, okay, so did like everybody get on a boat or something and just drag y'all asses over here? Like, how'd y'all get here?
Down the Ohio River, bitch.
Okay, no, like seriously, like what the fuck?
No, I'm from Kentucky, so that is like above. So yeah, that's how I know that. But I don't know, girl, probably. But I didn't take a boat. I took the Greyhound Beach, and it was a path when I came, but shit, we here.
You here?
We here.
Yes,
So,
right.
Do you have any siblings? And
Yeah, I do.
okay, how is that? Are you the middle, youngest, oldest?
Well, I'm the youngest, but I'm not the youngest on my father's side. So my mom's youngest, so I'm not my dad's youngest, but I was the youngest during my childhood, if that makes sense. So like when I got older, my dad had more kids. Yeah. But I was the youngest before he had the kids. But yeah, being the youngest is kind of fun. Yeah. It's like you get the little spoil privileges or whatever. But I got siblings. I got a brother. He lives in Boston still. He has kids. And he don't do nothing with music. He's not like that at all. He's like other stuff. But yeah. And then my dad's kids, they're like, we didn't grow up together, but like now we're kind of like, getting our feet wet and stuff because our father was kind of like, whatever. So yeah.
So you was close to your immediate with your brother, your mom's kid.
Yes.
Okay, so it was just you and your brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the house.
In the house. And you and your mom, how was like in Boston, so your brother was older, was he more like protective of you and like?
No, my brother was actually a brother who was never home.
Yeah.
My brother was never home. Like, and we have a huge age, well, not a huge age, we're 6 or 7 years apart, I think. Yeah. But yeah, we're a lot of years apart. So it was like when I was like in 5th grade, you were junior in high school, you want nothing to do with me. Like, you outside with it. So it was kind of like I said, I grew up kind of like more so like the only child in the house. And then when he turned 18, he went away. So it was like, it's like just me thugging it. And my mama thugging it.
Yeah. So you and your mom's bond must be like close.
Yeah, we're real cool.
So how is that? Like,
that's cool.
Y'all bond today?
We straight. Like, I'm just kidding. No, that's my girl. that's my girl. Nah, me and my mama really, really cool. Like, she's been a part of my like creative process as far as the artist goes, as far as my artist development and stuff like that. So we are like.
Yeah. So how, to the extent, I know when I met you all, your mom was managing you. So how did that come about when you all first started? Like when did you realize that you wanted to start singing?
So with my mom being a part of it, I was in a girl group, like I said. So I started a girl group real young at like, say in high school sometime. Oh,
we definitely gonna get into that.
Yeah, I was in a girl group.
B.o.y?
Yes, break it up.
B.o.y.
Yeah.
Originally, what is it?
B.o.y. Okay. But we went by boy though. We hate when people say B.o.y.
Yeah.
Because like B.o.y really only like, never mind. But anyway, yeah, just forget it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it came about because like my mom was like, okay, so if you want to do music, you gotta get it together, get the girls and stuff together. So I knew other girls that were into the arts as well that went to my school. So we just came together and then we formed a girl group, and then like it was kind of like a joke. Like a little bit of like a hee ha ha. We just gonna kind of like, because I never wrote music. I never did anything professionally with it. I just was kind of like really trying to just do like acting when I was younger. Okay. But then when I got older, I was like, no, I want to do performing. Like this is it. This is it now. So with the girl group. No, this was in Virginia.
Oh, in Virginia. Okay.
So in Virginia, I ended up knowing a few girls that did music, but they weren't from Virginia either.
Okay.
So it was kind of cool, the different dynamics or whatever. And then we like filtered through a few girls. And then finally they said, like, when we, like, after like, as soon as we graduated from high school, like literally like that year, they were like, okay, y'all could just, we should move to Atlanta, like to pursue, to see if this could really take us somewhere.
Yeah.
And then we did. And then we met a guy from Virginia. And then we had to end up like going back to VA to work with some stuff with him. And then like we ended up like just doing like some tours and stuff like that. Like just some cool stuff. Like the group stuff was really cool, and it was a great learning experience, and I'm thankful for all of it. And it's made me like a great singer songwriter, because I didn't sing at all. I was actually a rapper in my girl group, y'all. I was spitting bars. Do not go look that up, but I'm just telling y'all, like I was rapping, and it's like I wasn't even really good, but I was trying, you know?
Yeah, and that's all it takes.
Right. So I was trying, and then it was like the stuff I would come up with was really kind of singy. Like it was like on some like, you know, Drake-ish. Yeah. So it was like one day I sung on a song and it was like, this is we're not going back. You singing, like sing. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I started singing, and then now that's all I do. I will never rap. I will never battle you, Nicki Minaj. You are the best. This is your world. I'm just in it.
I'm crying. So what do you stand for?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like I stand for the bad bitches. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
No, I feel like I stand for like all the like, you know, kind of like awkward black girls in a way. Fun RC kids, people who just want to create and just entertain and just have a good time. Like I feel like I'm for the young people, but older people listen to my music as well, because my music I ain't saying young stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like my music can filter through all ages, but I feel like the message I'm trying to give off is the fact that just like certified that bitch, like stamp it, superstar, the one.
That was my next question. What did you want people to take from your music? So
superstar, it.
Period.
I want you to close that. I want you to close my album and be like, damn, that was just as good as Michael Jackson.
And I know that's right. Period. So when you transitioned to Atlanta, how was that and when was that?
Okay, so right out of high school. And then when we moved here, I moved here with the girl group, so we all moved in the house together. And like we never lived together or nothing, but it was kind of like. And then one of the girls was from North Carolina, like she was fresh out of high school. So we moved in the summer, so we had already graduated. But one of the girls, she was finishing up. It was her next year, so she was the following year. So she ended up, when she finally came, we've never spent like real time with her. Never, you know what I'm saying? Me and the other ones, we kind of formed some stuff in VA, and like we was only seeing her kind of on the weekends and just making it shape what we could do. And then when we moved, it was like, oh, so we kind of like got to get along. We got to live in this house together. And then we met some boys who literally lived at the corner of us, who were like producers and engineers and shit and rappers. So like we created a whole project with them. Like they got our feet wet, and thank God for them though, because that's how we kind of found the person who ended up signing my girl group. So it was like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like that worked out so good. And I think they're all still doing music and stuff too. So
that's really good.
Yeah, the situation is just, it worked out how it was supposed to work out. And I'm thankful. Yeah. Because I definitely wouldn't be as good as, I wouldn't probably be good. I'd probably still be rapping. Trying to be out here battling Nicki Minaj like a damn fool.
Girl,
you know.
But no, I love what you are definitely giving. And it's definitely like finding your niche and your lane. And fuck it, and going hard as you can. Hello. So, and you are going, I see it. I definitely see it. Yeah. So, how is your everyday life here in Atlanta without music? Like, what do you do?
I don't really have a life outside of music. So I used to though. I used to work in the club. I used to work in the club as a bottle girl server kind of thing. So it was like I used to have like the party life, but now not anymore. Like
you be chilling.
I just kind of like music and just like hanging out with friends and just like, you know, that's really my social life for real now. Okay. Less of like anything else, because I feel like the more you pack onto this music shit, you don't never get the shit done.
It definitely comes a lot with music. So
yes, it do.
How is all of that, like carrying that? Do you feel like there's you have to live up to something, or you have to like?
Well, I feel like literally every day feel like my 13th reason. Like, here it is. It's the one. But nah, it's still fun though. Like I told myself, like I'll never stop doing this shit, so it's not fun to me no more. Like when it stopped being fun, and I don't collect the things I want to collect, then I'll be over it. But it's still really fun to me. Like this is still something I truly enjoy. And I don't enjoy a lot of shit. People that know me know I don't enjoy a lot of shit. I enjoy my friends. I enjoy a good time, but I don't enjoy a lot of shit. Like nothing's really like
So what does
I'm
it
the
take
woo.
to make you enjoy something like?
Me. I'm the fun part.
So you can
fun.
enjoy yourself by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, I get that.
Yes.
I love that.
Very much so.
So period.
But I do have a lot of friends and stuff. I'm not like a loner guy. I probably have more friends.
So you have a lot of friends. Do you have like a close circle?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
A tight knit circle, but like the outer layers, like I'm like Saturn.
You're very social.
And then you know the rings.
Yeah.
But you have them 2 rings that everybody know about.
Yeah.
That's the 2 rings. That's my close knit, and the big rings is like
Yeah.
a bestie.
That was a good explanation.
Yes, you get
it.
Okay.
So let's get into your artistry when you came here to Atlanta. But first, let me go back before I even get your name. Well, how did you get your name?
Baegii.
Yes.
Me.
Baegii. You came up with that?
Well, okay, so if people was calling me Bae, so then I was like, all right, Bae, and I kept the G because I'm like Gianni, because I used to go by Dope G.
Okay.
Don't look that up either.
Dope
but,
G?
Yeah, I used to go by Dope G. Like, if you like know people that knew me like in high school and stuff, they'd be like, nah, Dope G, like, because I used to be like known for like all the popping shoes. And I used to dress like the Cosbys and shit, just weird. So I went by Dope G, and then when I got in my girl group, it was like Dope G, and I just wanted to disassociate when I became a solo artist. Like, okay, Baegii, there you go.
Period. So it was always with the 2 eyes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
When you was Dope G, it was?
It was Ease. Oh my God. It was like Dope G, and I'm not gonna tell y'all how many E's because y'all not.
Oh, Ryan. Okay.
But no, yeah, it was like Dope G, and then like that was like my Tumblr like days and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like now, it's like nah, I would be Baegii.
But like I was saying, like the whole aesthetic of you and even the name, you can see the name somewhere, Baegii with the eyes. I'm like, where did that come from? Double eye. Okay.
Well, my real name is Gianni for the record. Like that's my birth name. People always. Someone told me like when I was in my girl group, like go by Gianni, like your name fire, like just stick to Gianni. But I never liked my name, but I just don't. But that's really my name though,
and that's cute.
Yeah, so I was like, I wanted to keep that in there somehow because G is cool. But I just felt like, and Gianni is attached to something.
G is cute.
No, Gianni is attached to something already so huge. Gianni Versace, like,
yeah.
If I get bigger than that, I want to get bigger than that. I better get bigger than that. But you know, like Gianni Versace, like it's already
definitely a collab that's gonna come.
Okay, Donatella, call me. That was gonna be my middle name, girl. Call me, like. I was gonna be Versace down. I won't probably didn't own no Versace. She probably just didn't own none, but just like we just gonna name her all this.
Yeah.
Girl.
I'm dead. So with the girl group, what made you wanna like form the girl group? Like why didn't you just do
my own thing? Cause I have friends. I told you I'm a real socialite, and they was creating this stuff around me. Like one of my friends was a really good singer, the other one was a really good dancer. So it's like, let's put all this shit together, you know? Let's start to figure it out. Like, you know, I'll bring entertainment. So it was like, it just made sense. Yeah. I think that's how I looked at it. It was at my house every day after school. I probably didn't have time to think to do it by myself. I probably should have. Yeah. But I ain't really had it. I was around them. So it was like, let's just do this, you know? And like I said, I'm thankful for that time because it made me stronger. I learned so much from them girls. So much. And I'm sure they learned so much from me. Yeah. I better have. Just kidding, but yeah. So it was like learning experience for all of us. Like I felt like we were babies going through this. I would have went through that alone. I don't know if I would have came out like okay, just as good, you know, mentally at least, because it was like we had a lot of success that we were doing with like there, but it's more so like that young though by myself. I don't know if I'd have been able to do it.
Yeah, I feel like you could have. Because you're doing it now.
But I still needed that
help, right?
Yeah. Them crowds, some of them crowds we was doing, I used to look around, we was doing like birthday bags. So we were doing some stuff. So it was like, you know, and I got that comfort. And when I started doing my solo stuff, my first couple performances, I would not perform without dancers. If somebody booked me and said it was just a mic, baby, I can't come. Because I was just so scared to not have that comfort. Yeah. But then I slowly started to be like, that's my shoulders off, you know? I like how it gradually happened for me.
So do you feel like it come from you not, like you were saying, you was like more the only child you felt like, so you wanted to have people around you and feel like people your age and be social and things like that, like?
Yeah, just probably have people around. Yeah. Probably so. Okay. I never thought about it like that. But light bulb, ding, maybe. I don't know.
So how was it being in a group? Like, how are you all today?
Being in a group is stressful. So I used to think like, it's so crazy because like you look back and you're like, girl, shut up. We used to see them girls to be like, these girls break up.
Yeah.
They be mad at each other. They be blasting each other. They be, man, we will never walk.
Yeah.
Man, exact same shit happened to us. Just like, but no, our shit kind of like didn't blow up.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like, it trickled down, which kind of could be worse. If blow ups and trickling down, it's like equally just as bad. That's more so what it did though. Like trickled down. And it was just like, oh, okay, we're kind of like talking about rotating people out and trying to swap this, and this one's doing this alone. Wait, what's going on? It kind of happened like that.
Yeah.
And then we just did a group check in, like, what's really good, you know? And it's like, then you get the understanding of what's going on. So it's like, okay, cool. And you kind of just get your feet wet into other things, and everybody kind of does their own thing. Like one of the girls in the group, she had a real passion for business since she got in the group, like really, really passionate about her business stuff outside of music. Like she'll be on the tour, and I'm talking, she's sewing wigs. Like she didn't play. Like that's something that she didn't have to do it because we was making money at the time. So, but it was something she really enjoyed. So that's something that she continued to pursue when she was done. The other one, she continued to sing. She was more so of not more so. She was the lead singer of our group. So she had like a lot of opportunities that was presented to her that she ended up like just not doing because of her own mental issues and her own making sure herself is good. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. And probably just taking the time out to just decompress because we did go through a lot and do a lot. And for me, I was just like scared as fuck, but I had a lot of people that were pushing me still, you know, that was like, no. Don't you slow down. Don't you slow that fuck down. No. So it was like, okay, that makes sense. So that helped me start to pursue my own things. Because I went through like a depression. I was like, I'm going to just work these jobs. I'm going to just work. I'm going to just get in the club, and I'm going to just not care about music no more. I don't give a fuck. I was like, wait. The industry needs me. For you. Okay. But I
did watch some of the videos. You created the group, but I would say, well, why aren't you the lead singer?
I know how to play my position. Like I was great at what I did.
Yeah.
I do what I do. She was great at what she did. She do what she do. The other one great at what she do. She do what she did. We were not ego driven in that way.
Yeah.
I try not to be.
Yeah.
Because it gotta make sense. Like, don't get me wrong. I was in some sessions, like especially in the beginning when we really started getting like the professional training, and I'm writing these songs out and I'm singing them to them, and they like get that piece of paper over to her, and I'm bawling because I'm like, I just wrote this. Like I want to sing my part. We don't dictate who give parts around here. We just write. We do what we want. You know what I'm saying? But I had to realize like that's not how it works.
How did that make you feel?
At first, like I said, it's a little bit of like a tough pill to swallow, but once again, you play your position, and I play my position really well. When it was my time to do the stuff I do, she couldn't do what I did.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? She couldn't give what I gave, and vice versa, and the same for the other girl. So it's like, once you realize that part of it, it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck no more. Like, whatever. Like, whatever. These people are going to say that regardless. People are going to think whatever.
Let's just
regardless.
get the coin and let's get
hello,
it.
like,
yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Right.
Okay. So
I'm in the booth, bitch. So it don't matter. Like, I'm in the booth, so it don't matter. Right.
So I definitely like understand that, but a lot of up and coming artists and things like that would not understand that.
Oh,
and
no.
It's just, again, it's probably why you did go through, your path is the way it was, and you had to go through some of those things to be Baegii today.
Oh, of course.
So like, yeah, I definitely.
Hell yeah.
So do you feel like you got more tougher skin now?
Way tougher skin. You can't crack me.
Yeah. Okay. Period.
Nah, but not.
So that's definitely good. Like, because I watched a video and it was given became Pussycat Die. Oh, Pussycat Die vibes. Like put together. But did you all look up any other groups? What did you all?
Those are like the polar opposite groups.
Oh. We
were trying at the time to give like a Spice Girls TLC kind of thing. More of an individuality you could like pinpoint. So to say Pussycat Dolls, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What did you listen to?
The album where y'all was in black and white and stuff like that. So, but it was definitely.
Oh, you went back. You went to when it was a 4-member group.
Yeah, and I went to Recording Academy's YouTube page and everything. I was getting into it.
This is nasty.
Yeah. But yes, when y'all go into the studio, it's not like, okay, you're gonna do. Everybody's gonna have a part on the song. So
no,
okay.
That's not how it goes. No, you might not have a part on the song, but
okay.
if you pray about it, you will.
And period.
Just play.
You just know you in the groove.
It's like, no, I won't never not. That's what I'm saying. I never had. Winning is probably the song that I'm like the least on, and that was like the lead single. But that's like all the other songs. I'm in that booth. Like I'm in that booth. I'm putting in that work. So it ain't like that for me per se. But if you sometimes you don't get in the booth. It happens, guys. If you're in a group, you would understand that. But it's like it gave what it needed to give, and people had what their gift was, and they did that, and that was that. Period. We ain't asked for nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less. So, but as I was watching it, I always could pinpoint out the fro, the hair, the energy. And I'm more of an energy bitch. So I gravitated towards you. And so I would say, like, where did that energy come from? Like giving it to him.
ADHD. No. I think honestly though, I just have a lot of energy naturally. I feel like I'm just good energy to be around. I feel like I hope I am really good energy to be around. So I just like to have fun. So on stage is where I get to have fun. Yeah. So it's like, let's turn it up in here. Yeah. You know? It's crazy because even in rehearsal, like I'm such a dead body. Everyone hates it. Like if I go they used to hate it like, girl, pick up your left feet. I'm struggling. It takes me a long time to learn things. No, it is. Like I don't naturally have rhythm, so it takes me 3 or 4 rehearsals to get the dance, you know. But when it's time to hit that stage, you don't have no problems.
Like, where was it?
Yeah, no problems out of me on the stage. No problems.
Period. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
When did you you all went from 4 to 3 to 2 to 1?
This is so messy.
Girl, what made you say, okay, I'm gonna pick this back up? Because I remember you were saying you was like feeling like, okay, I don't want to do this or this.
The push from my people.
Okay.
You just gotta get out there. You gotta give it a try because I knew that it was nothing else. Like having a real conversation with yourself. Like, what else are you good at? What are you gonna do? You gonna sling bottles? Like, what else are you actually passionate about? So you get to it. And it was like nothing else. Nothing else am I even remotely good at. Like I can't juggle 3 apples. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I just know what to do when it comes to writing music and being on that stage. So it's like those things. If you got to do them alone, you got to do them alone, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you cuss?
Yeah, of course,
you
bitch.
Alone, bitch.
Bitch. Period. Yes,
bitch,
what you want.
Yeah.
Spit me something out of that. But I was there with your mom managing you all, as in, was she managing the whole group?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you?
And then we became solo artists. She managed them as solo artists as well.
Oh, so everyone branched off and became their own solo artist?
It was only 3 of us, and then 2 of us became solo artists. Yeah.
Okay. So during that time, do you ever feel like they may feel like you was getting favoritism?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, naturally.
That's naturally.
Yeah, but I feel like we were equally managed. We had other managers as well. It wasn't just my mom.
Okay.
So there's other people involved. So it was like, you don't just have just her hand in it. It's other hands. But when they managed them, when we were out the group and they managed them, she had way more opportunities than me knocking at the door. So you get what I'm saying? It was like, no issue. You can't say there's favoritism there because you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's just how it is. Like, I'm not really like a jealous person. Once again, I grew up as the only child almost. So I feel like, granted, in my head, I feel like I'm naturally the favorite. So I don't really care if I am or not. I just think that. So I'm cool. But it's like, she might have, shit, it be like that. Yeah. Real life.
Yeah. So how was it like having a momager?
It's kind of fun, but it's kind of annoying too. Yeah. Because like, one side of it is like, you know, you get to be on the road with your mom. You get to talk about music with your mom. Talk about your favorite things with your mom. But at the same time,
it's the closest person
still your mom, though.
You can open up to them.
Right.
You don't have to worry about nothing. But on the flip side, it's still your mom. Yeah.
She's your mom.
I get it. So, but yeah, I just wanted to touch on it because a lot of celebrities nowadays have momagers. And so that is something that a lot of
people who have like the best careers, like long-standing careers, are usually like their moms or their managers. So I feel like, but I do feel like it's gonna be a time where she's not as hands-on. It has been times, and it will be times where she's not my only manager. Yeah. I don't deal with her all the time.
So you have like a whole team. What?
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
So are you signed right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Got you. So Who is your target audience?
My target audience is definitely people my age, of course. And like I said, girls who go through real shit like myself. I feel like, and boys too. I feel like my music is so like universal. It's so, I feel like I make music for like, it's like almost like a cheat code with my music. It's like simplicity mixed with real shit. And I like that about my music.
Yeah.
So it's important for it to still be fun to me and still feel, you know, fluid. I don't want to be one of the girls that walk around just balloting it down. Shout out to you, Jasmine Sullivan. You the best. But I don't want to be one of the girls walking around balloting it down. I can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like to create fun stuff as well. So I just feel like that's my target audience. People who just are going through day-to-day shit just like myself, you know?
Yeah.
Real life shit.
Yes. Real
life shit. Look like me, act like me, you'll feel me.
Okay. The girls that get it.
The girls that get it.
Okay. So, how do you go about reaching more people in your fan base and gaining more audience?
Well, that's what I'm working on now, actually, because I feel like when I first started music, it's been kind of like a little bit of a shift. It wasn't so, when I was in my girl group, it wasn't so social media driven. You know, before it was kind of like you got to be in YouTube's face, you got to be on the road, you got to tour, you got to constantly, you know what I'm saying? Now it's more so like, just put your face in front of the camera, and voila, you're famous. So like that switch for me is a little weird. Because I'm a social media person for my personal life, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to market it as far as business goes. I feel like when it comes to that, let's have a business conversation. Let's go in front of a business stage. Let's go in front. Let's be on Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? Why are we on Instagram? Like this is supposed to be daily chat. You know? So it's like that's a little, that culture shit was weird for me, but I'm getting used to it. You know, I'm collabing with people. I'm making videos and stuff, and constantly just trying to like spread my music across different platforms and get people like my age to fuck with it. Like, you know, lingos that these new fucking kids get into and shit. Rocking their hips. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? No, but I have songs that they can rock their hips too.
Yeah.
So screw me. You can do it to my music though.
Yeah. Okay. Period. So when you perform, are you rocking your hips? What you doing up there?
And I wish I could. Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. So let's get into when you perform, your performance. When you hit the stage, I feel like something comes over.
Yeah.
So what would you say your aesthetic is? Because for me, I would say rock star. What would like have fun type of energy? What would you what are you trying to transpire?
What you just said.
Okay.
So yeah, rock star, fun. It's always tomboyish too as well. I can't like fake like
it's
I don't be dressed.
Clothes,
right, I be dressed in the look, you know. But yeah, just fun girl. Fun, spontaneous. I like to have like quirky pieces on from time to time. This is my friend Germany's. See, this is the quirky piece today, y'all.
Yes. Shout out to Germany. So, do you ever feel like you would switch it up and like give like a sexy tight cat suit or something?
No. No. But you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Never say never. Because one day when I get like at the awards and it's like later in my career, I might put a bodysuit on.
Yeah.
Who's gonna shame me?
Yeah.
But now, no, it's not.
Okay. It's not.
It's not fun enough. That's too like. Damn, she in her mood. Like, I ain't giving that. I ain't giving that. I love that, but I'm not giving that.
I'm not giving that. Okay. So, how does your writing process work, and what does that look like?
Okay, so boom. Step 1, get depressed. Step 2, get depressed about a boy. Step 3, write about it. Step 4, go in the booth and sing about it.
Okay.
Done.
So, damn, are you getting depressed?
No. Not literally. But just going through shit.
Yeah.
Going through shit. I usually like to like record when I'm going through shit. I like that. I feel like that's the better music. Like, oh no, this boy got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Today is the day your ass is getting laid out on the track, bitch. Wait for your diss record coming
Lay it
soon.
down, period. So is it when you put out Vacancy, them songs was eating down. Is that your first project? Huh? Okay.
My first solo project, yes.
Period. So was some of those songs like some girls getting laid when you going through some shit?
I was going through some shit.
Period. Was that about the same boy? Different people?
Well, whoa, what's on there? Intro and Vacancy, same guy. Vacancy, Needing You. Intro, same guy. They're all three the same guy.
Yeah.
Exciting. It's about bitches hating on me.
Okay.
But yeah,
I think I was bringing up Toxic because that's my favorite song.
You love Toxic?
Yes.
Toxic, I actually didn't write. I didn't even co-write that one.
What?
I did that with a guy named Pimp Pad. He's really incredible. You should check out his music thing.
Okay.
Because he makes really well,
bitch,
music.
It was yours that day.
Yeah.
It's yours right now, bitch.
Yeah, I love that song. He wrote that song for me, and I was like, oh, this is the shit. We're doing this song. But I don't really co-write a lot of people. It's only him. I recently started doing with some stuff that's going to come out soon with this girl named Earthverse. She's fired. But yeah, usually if it's not them, and Minnie and Rico. They're producers though.
Yeah.
So like they're kind of just like there and like Gianni do this word or like, you know, but it's all me. But Pimp Dad did Toxic.
Yeah.
He did Toxic and we did Backseat together.
Okay. I was watching your series when you was doing
The Backseat?
Yes,
Backseat Chronicles!
Yes.
And they coming to a city near you for real. Stay tuned.
How was that?
I was like,
How was doing it?
Backseat Chronicles is funny. You meet so many fun people and cool people, and it's just like a good way to connect, and it's just like cool. It's cool stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's like no more. Say it like myself.
Okay. How long do you give yourself to push a project?
I like kind of like go hard on it for the first 3 months, but you're supposed to do 6 months. But
Okay.
shit, a song could pop in a year later. Like, you know, I usually like drag it out in the first 3 months. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
Doing what you got to do. But so what does that look like for you? Like, what do you do?
Oh, what's my rollout?
Yeah.
What's my rollout? Okay.
What's your rollout?
This is Gianni's rollout, guys. No, when I create music, I pretty much do the music first. After the music is done, we sit down and we start talking visuals. Then when we get to the visuals, we start talking about a concept or an aesthetic for this set of music.
Okay.
So every time I do like 3 or 4 songs that are just all in this kind of certain aesthetic, we kind of put a name to it, we kind of put a face to it, put a vibe to it, and then figure out what that's going to be. And then my page will kind of look like that for the next couple of months.
Yeah.
And then we kind of all just promote, push it, perform it, same shit, roll it out, get it going.
Yeah.
Interviews, podcasts, radios.
So when you got to drop, so what's your most
What's
recent
been the
shit?
drop? Wish I Could is the most recent.
Okay.
Wish I Could is such a fun song. I wrote that one. It's such a fun song, but new music will be coming out. I have a song called This Love. Should be dropping really soon. I'm really excited about that. I have like snippets of it stuff on my page.
Yeah.
It's a really cool song. I work with this girl named Ursula on it, and she's incredible. She's the first girl I ever worked with, songwriter girl. I started my girl group. Yeah, I always work with. Oh, Minnie. I did work with a girl, Minnie, but I don't know why my brain just doesn't actually be counting her for that. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
yes. So yes, she's like she's talented.
Yeah. Period. So we've been talking, girl. Let's play a quick little game.
Let's go.
Let's play this it is. Matter of fact, take a swig, honey.
Where did this come from?
It came from me.
But what is it?
Takes the girl. It's some champagne.
I feel like
Period.
you're lying.
I am not lying. It's drink up. Time drink up, y'all. Cheers. Cheers. Period.
Cheers to the girls' weekend.
To the girls'
Cheers,
weekend.
bitch. You better watch those B words.
Okay,
Stand up over there in the
bitch.
ocean. Shout out Nene Leaks.
Period. So, pancakes or waffles, bitch?
Waffles.
Waffles. You like waffles?
Yeah.
Period. Janae Aiko or SZA, vibes wise.
SZA.
SZA.
But Janaiko got me through high school. I swear to God, girl, you got me through high school.
Yeah.
You got me through high school. Her and Mac Miller. So I'll never discredit her, but SZA.
Yeah. You definitely give a very much SZA aesthetic. Like,
No, I don't. I'm just like,
they were definitely.
I just say this, I do. I get it all the time. It's cool.
You get that all the time?
Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah. But it's still, bitch, I'm Baegii.
Period.
Period.
And we were kind of, let's put this out there. I didn't start wearing big hair when I got in the girl group. I've been wearing big hair since I was fucking high school.
Yeah.
It didn't start because I wanted to be a celebrity. It started way back when I wanted to be the shit in school. Let's put that on the record.
Clear it up, girl.
I was wearing a fro and shit like before I was in my group. Like I always had my hair
before I was a fro.
was the thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Yes. And I love the color. So it's just, but I would say people would probably
Compare me to SZA all the time.
But again, girl, you are you. And keep doing you.
And she fire, and I pray we
She's
get to
definitely
one day,
fire.
because her pen is amazing too.
They would want it when you blow. They gonna definitely try to do it, but it's like.
Well, then we could just do a collab.
Yeah,
we could just do a collab. But she gotta wear straight hair in the video. I'm gonna
Period. Okay, that was a quick round of that. Let's get straight. So since we were talking about earlier, we were talking about like your relationship with your mother, them, and things like that, and your family. How is your relationship? Just dating? How's that, girl?
Ooh, child, I got so many bills, bitch.
So they gotta be paid, bitch.
I'm just saying, nah, dating is fun. Dating is fun. I'm in my 20s, I'm having a ball.
Yeah.
I'm having a ball. I ain't taking nobody too serious. I got a career to worry about. You know, you take people serious, they start talking about kids and shit and families and lives together. I can't get that serious with nobody right now because you know, like I got stuff I want stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
And that will slow you down. Men slow you down.
Yeah.
They do. But are they have fun with? Are they good to have fun with? Absolutely. Are they good to like build with and do all those type of things? Yeah, but not in my prime. You won't get this prime. No.
Yeah.
These prime years is for the streets.
Hold on, I skipped one. Would you date rappers or athletes?
No, athletes.
Athletes?
Basketball to be.
Okay.
To give you the one.
To give me the one, not the two. Okay. So, what makes you would want to date an athlete other than somebody that does music? Because
I don't like the J and B scenario.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Come on, y'all.
I'm gonna grind on your leg while you rap. Get it. Like,
all right.
I'm a little funny with rappers.
Period. Okay.
But I'll date like a audio engineer or like someone who's in like the sound booth.
Yeah. Behind the scenes.
Yeah, but you're not finna be on that stage.
Yeah.
Hell to the no.
Okay.
I'm the only superstar around here.
Period. So, if you was looking, are you dating? What's it giving right now? I'm like,
oh, it's just having fun. It's the summertime. Like, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga. No nigga. Like, come on. Get up.
Okay. So, if somebody was trying to hit you up, if they DM'd you,
am I dating? Yes. Am I casually dating? Yes. Gianni is not lonely.
But what's your preference?
Boys?
Yeah.
Boys?
What's the type? Like,
oh, what they look like?
Fat niggas, skinny niggas, what?
Oh, yeah, like, I don't know.
You don't know? It don't matter?
Just fun.
Fun. It's the vibe.
It's the vibe.
It's the vibe. Okay. Period.
I ain't never date nobody big though.
You never date nobody big?
No, I ain't never date nobody big.
So would you date a big nigga with a big dick?
I don't like football players, so I don't think I would date big. You know what I'm saying? That's not my type of size, but if I fell in love with like Rick Ross or something. Yeah. No, he's a rapper.
There's no problem with that though?
I couldn't
like that size?
No, it's not nothing wrong with it if you're still cool.
Yeah. So like she said,
you're still
it's the
cool,
vibe.
yeah.
So yeah, period. So what's your DM look like? You got some people up in your DM right now? You said you got bills to be paid.
I got so many bills, bitch. You know that Tokyo Audio video? She's so funny for that. Like,
oh crap.
But DMs is DMs.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
I don't really date from the DMs. Like, I meet niggas
in person.
No shade. Like, I meet niggas
in person.
Yeah, like if you DM me, like, I might fuck with you, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, most people that I start with in DM, it's like I think you're a slide. Like, I don't want to really. Sorry, DMing me. I am my messages. It's so weird. Well, we just like, you know, if it starts and that's just like one day.
Yeah.
Like, we be like, hey, how you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. And they're like, oh, what you doing? Like, you want to go? It's like, cool. But if it's like in DMs for like days, and it's like, hey, how you doing? You trying to like get your feet wet through the DMs?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't really a DMer. Yeah. Like, catch me with the vibe, see me around. You gotta get out of the DMs is what I'm saying. Like, we just can't be in the DMs. Like, you can't be trying to date me like, hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? How are you? I'm just interested. Like, after a while, I'm not gonna respond. When it gets to like 26 and you, how old are you? Like, I'm probably not gonna leave that one red, 'cause I'm not about to talk to you through this. This is crazy. Yeah. Like, swipe up when you see my stories outside and say, where you at? And you're like, oh, I'm here. It's like, oh my God. You know?
Okay. I get it.
Catch the vibe. Catch the vibe.
Catch the vibe. Don't miss the vibe.
Don't miss the vibe.
Period. Okay. So let's get into some of your accomplishments and goals, what have you feel like you have accomplished with your music so far? And where do you feel like you want to go?
What I feel like I accomplished so far is, one, I feel like I accomplished artist development to the point that I can. I feel like I perfected my singing songwriting to the best that I can. I feel like the goals that I've set as far as like won competitions, I've been in front of some incredible people, I've been in front of some great crowds. But I feel like now the things that I want are kind of out of my hands.
Yeah.
That's the part that's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Yeah.
So the goals I want, those things kind of out of my hands. Like a huge budget from a label. Touring with someone who's like at least C-list.
Yeah.
Like Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
Like, you know, someone, Bryson Tiller's I don't know, but what I'm saying is someone who, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
that was the things I want. I want to be like, you know, there with it.
Okay. Because I've been following I've been following your journey since I met you.
Yeah.
And I know you performed at the Revolt Summit.
Yeah.
And you won. Yeah. How was that? And what happened with that experience?
So first of all, I cheated. Hey, I'm just kidding. I ain't cheat. But pretty much, Sheikah, shout out to Sheikah.
Period.
She made me get in the line. We was at the summit. She was like, get in this line. You're going to go audition for these people. And they know I hate shit like that. Like, don't make me just sing in the middle of a forest. Like, they know I hate it. So she like had to like say it like that because she knew I would be like, girl, no. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. Then my friend Bumbles.
You had a
she was in the line.
Moment.
Yeah. No, for real. Yo.
Just go back.
Yo, no, for real. So I was like, I'm going to just get in the line. My friend Mumbles was in the line, so she let me get in the line with her. I waited in the line. It was hot, and I got in front of these little judges or whatever. Did my little 1-2. The door. And then they was like, we'll call you and let you know if you could perform tomorrow on the little main stage or whatever. And I was like, okay. So then when they said that, I went home. Like, we stayed there at the festival for maybe like another hour. And then we were like, we're going to go home. But Sheikah and Nicole kept saying to me, I don't even know if they remember this, but they kept saying to me that whole day, like, make sure you're checking your email. Make sure them people call. But I was like, in my head, I'm like, they ain't
going to call me.
Like, girl, they had a line of 300, 400 people. Like, girl, they're not thinking about little, like, you know, that's how my brain was thinking, like, girl, they not. Oh, they was. The next day roll around, I check my email. They're like, please call me. We've been looking for you. I'm like, whoa. So I call. I'm like, hello. They're like, hey, can you perform on the main stage today at 1:00? We really want you to be in it. It's like 4 other people, and you guys are the finalists for the 10K. So I'm like, oh my God. But you know me, I'm a real performer. I got dancers and shit.
I'm a real performer.
I got to call the folks out. I got to get the set together. You giving me a 2-3 hour notice. Got to get hair. Everything got to get right. So we ended up pulling it all together. They ended up getting my dancers. We ended up doing the show. And they announced me as the winner.
Period.
And I was like, hell no, 10K? I'm like, no.
You just said that so settled. How, bitch, 10K? What? Like, what's the tea?
Do you know Diamond the Body from Baddies?
Yeah.
She was one of the finalists. She was one of the first.
What was she singing?
She was like,
rapping, girl.
She was like, and you are like Baegii, nice to meet you. So like she was like hella sweet and cool, but she was gagged that she lost. I know she was. I was gagged too. I just knew she had it in the bag. Yeah. I'm like, girl, this is you. You know, I was just sitting in the back, and then on top of that, it was my first show without like my comfort people. Like Nicole and Sheikah were not allowed to be in the back with me. They were being real funny.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh my God, like I'm back here. I'm finna lose alone. Yeah. Like this is miserable. And it was like, you know, it was like Baegii, whatever. And I was like, all I heard was, wow, from them at the back yelling. So I'm like, oh God, I won. And then I went on stage, and then the judges was ATL, Jacob, DJ Drama, Rhapsody, and a couple other people. But I won. I smoked the show. I couldn't believe it. I was gagged too. I'm not gonna lie, because people be talented. Like I'm not one of the people like I go into shit just knowing off rip like, all right, other people be good. You know, it ain't just you in this world that do what you do, bitch. Fuck out of here. It ain't just you. So I was just like nervous, but I was like, after I won, I'm like, oh hell yeah. That kind of solidified me too with my solo shit, because I just never did nothing where I won alone. Me and my girl group won 10K before too. It was a competition in Atlanta we joined, and like 500 motherfucking artists and was in there performing. I mean, these people got gangs with their people's shirts on them, like they're posseed up, and it's just 3 little girls finna get up here and dance and sing. Yeah. I'm like, y'all, this is foolish, but we can give it a go.
Yeah.
We gave it a go and took the fucking shit all the way. Like, I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I was gagged when we won that shit. I'm like, we won?
Your life been full of just...
No, when we won that 10K, our asses was gone. We went right to LA. Peace.
You guys keep taking them risks, girl. Keep taking them.
No, but for real, when I won the Rebound, I'm like, this is the solidification. I didn't need those girls to get that money. Mm-hmm. They was a plus. Granted, we was talented together, but I did that dolo though. Like, and that wasn't even to me. It wasn't my greatest performance, but I tried. You know, as long as you try. So that's how I felt the whole time. Like, I don't care. I tried. Like, if I lose, I tried. Like, oh,
that's all you can do.
Facts. God moves in mysterious ways because I had just left the club, quit the club, and was like, not going back, not doing this no more. And I stayed downtown. So I got so many bills, bitch. The bills was on the way. It was coming up. It was on the way. Yeah. And that 10K said, pow! I said, oh, you know? So once again, another like light bulb moment where it's like, no, sometimes you just do have to try. Mm-hmm. So now my thing is, every time I see a competition, I'll be like, enter me. Yeah. I be thinking my luck. And I lost recently. I did, for real. But I did.
You still tried.
I tried.
So that's a win.
This girl took it all away. I was gagged, but it's okay. As long as you get in there and do what you got to do, it's other people that's good. You have to remember that. It's other people.
More game that I got.
Okay, that game was fun, man.
This game it's gonna be called Guess the Song, and it's B.o.y edition. So I'm gonna give 3 clues, and you have to guess which song it is. Okay. And it's one of your songs.
Okay.
Okay. And it may be a clue like from the video, a lyric.
Oh my God. Okay.
The first song.
Oh my God.
Let's get into it.
I'm not good at this kind of stuff.
Baegii.
On you?
Yes.
Gag the lie. Rocky, come on.
Okay, the next one. It won't stop in.
It won't stop and?
End. E-N-D.
It won't stop and? I'm illiterate if I wrote that.
You want another hint?
Yes, desperately.
Pink.
Toxic.
Yep.
Hello!
Yes, she did it. You gotta take a drink.
I know my shit. Shit. Because I was scared.
Give us some line from Baegii.
How does it
What's your favorite lyric?
I don't know how Baegii.
What's one of your favorite lyrics?
I don't know how Baegii. You don't have to wait for me. No. Hey. You don't have to call. If you don't have a taste for me, your heart is on vacancy.
Period.
Hey.
Okay.
You could do it your way. That's where it's at. Yeah. I'm going to do it my way. Yeah.
Okay. So... have you been listening to that? Because, girl, you had to refresh your brain. Like, so have you been performing those songs?
Once I get out the situation, next.
Yeah. So right now, what you been on to?
I don't perform Vacancy for real. Vacancy was like in my old set, but I be like, oh, no, wish I could.
What about On
Toxic,
You?
On You.
On You. Okay.
Look at my eyes, you can see I'm running out of patience. What he calling me, wondering if my heart is still vacant. See, people didn't catch that reference because Vacancy was the project first.
Yeah.
So when I came out with On You, it was like, look at my eyes, you can see I'm running out of patience. He calling me, wondering if my heart is still vacant.
And why
I was vacant.
On that project?
What?
I don't know why I keep thinking it's on that project.
On You is alone. So On You is its own. I feel like On You is like the staple of Baegii.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Because I feel like that song got the most clout. It got the most like numbers behind it. It got the most like mainstream kind of numbers behind it. Majority of the people fuck with it. So it's like when you think Baegii, you think On You. But is it a personal favorite? Fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no. It's not. I wrote that song. I don't like songs that don't got real deep connections to it. I wrote that song in like 60 seconds. Mm-hmm. Just repeat On You about 20 times. Do the verses. Ain't seen him in a minute, ain't touched him, you know, missing him, and move right the fuck along. But Yeah, I like stuff that's got like more meaningful songs. That's like more like meaningful. So like Backseat is really meaningful to me because it took the longest.
Let's take one.
I could say I held back. Backseat was tucked under for about a year. Went through about 4 productions, 4 different fucking producers.
Yeah.
Recorded it about 8 times. You know what I'm saying? It went through a real process. So to see the beauty of it is like, backseat, doing my legs up. You know, it feels good. But
so was you in the backseat putting your legs up? No.
No, I'm not even flexible.
Bitch, what?
It's as far as my leg can go. It's as far as my leg.
Grab that ankle, honey. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with your artist development and all of that, do you feel like you will like enter some dance classes, like flexibility classes?
Yeah, you gonna teach me. We're gonna chat.
She said it here, y'all. So Seductive Vibez and Baegii collab soon.
Hello, we can add.
Okay, but yes, other than that, like any other upcoming projects or anything?
Wait, before we go into that though, let me say this though. I went through real life training though, y'all. Like,
okay.
I've been trained before. Like, I'm not out here just like a slump that I get on that stage and do what I need to do. No, I've been through training before. I go through the process. Like, I've been through all that, all of it. Trust me, the real shit too. So, but my fat ass will eat some chips and I can't lift my leg on a regular day. But if we're talking, you know, yeah, you get it.
See me on the stage,
right? Like, battle me,
bitch. Okay, period. But yes, any upcoming projects? What can the people look forward to?
So new music. Just new, hopefully some more big performances, some festivals, some tours. That's what we're kind of like gearing up for now and getting ready to do. So just important to know that you'll be seeing my face a lot more. We'll be seeing Baegii. I feel like I'm such like a spotlight artist. Like, bam, the spotlight leaves. Bam, the spotlight leaves. Like, now I feel like we need to just like, boom. And we're gonna stay shining. Like, it's just not gonna go out. It's just never. We're not letting it out now. We're just not gonna let it down. We're not gonna do that no more. Yeah, it's quiet for that.
Yeah, period. Is it like it's your time?
No, for sure.
Are you one of the type that like, okay, I do a documentary?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I would do a documentary on my life, but not my dating life. Fuck no. Or like, I'll do one like on my life or like my people's because they're funny as fuck. People see how they're funny. But no, I wouldn't do one like on me and what I be getting into and stuff because everything isn't legal. Get into
this music. Period.
I'm kidding.
So when is some new stuff gonna drop?
Within the next month, 30 days. Give me 30 days.
Okay, give me 30 days.
Give me 30
what she said, period.
So I'll ask 30.
Okay.
From when this video drops.
Period.
From that date.
You just shot a video?
No, I said from when this one drops.
Oh.
This one.
Yes, this is dropping.
But when this drops, that's when the 30 will start. Not this day.
Okay, Lucky. Period. So where can the people find you?
Baegii everywhere. Spotify mainly.
Yeah. Run it up.
Y'all know why Spotify matter. I ain't even finna keep repeating it.
Okay.
Apple Music, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere you find all these other tenderonis.
Yeah.
Meet me in the same place you meet those people.
Yeah.
I'm in the same spot.
Period. I've been enjoying this episode. Like,
Me
I
too.
really enjoy talking to you.
I enjoy you. What is your sign, Gemini?
I'm a Gemini girl, yes.
My best friend a Gemini though.
But period. Okay. We are the best, bitch.
Y'all the shit. But y'all look crazy though. Gotta admit. Gotta admit
nice. That. But yeah.
No, you're a really nice person, but Gemini.
When they try, they be trying, and then I have to just end it.
Hello.
Like, period.
But
other than that, like, yeah, girl, I just love talking to you. Like, the vibe was definitely vibing.
I love talking to you too.
And when we about to get in the studio, so this podcast dropping and some content dropping too.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to the weekend, bitch.
Cheers. You better watch those B-words for you in the program house.
Period.
Like, why did she say that? Every time I think about it, I'm like, yo, that lady needs Jesus.
I love Mimi.
Me too.
Would you do a reality show?
It would have to be on Now That's TV, and it would have to be dating.
Not Now That's TV, bitch.
I want it.
You gonna be on there getting
I want it low.
Oh, you needs that.
Oh yeah. What?
Who you running your face
need
with?
that? Because I got that. Okay.
Period. Like she
Like-
can't tell y'all. No, they probably would.
I want to do. No, I'm gonna tell you. I want that TV. I want like a dating show on there. No, I'm like a really big fan of all. The people
You like
on
none
there.
of like the ratchet stuff?
Oh, like I like low down stuff. Like I like stuff that's like.
So is that what you be watching?
Yeah, and then like movies, I watch like Tubi movies.
Okay,
I like
yeah.
cheap things. The budget, their confessionals be right in the closet. I be like, yes, you gotta go.
I'm crying. What
But
y'all be
I
watching
love
now?
that they have no storylines. They just fight. I mean, these people
The whole
don't-
time.
they don't know each other. They just fight. But that's the difference between that show and Baddies to me. Because Baddies, they try to create these fake storylines to make us think it's these beasts.
So
and
which
that's
one
so
would you go
lame.
on? Now that's TV.
Now that's TV. I would not go on Baddies. That is too like fake bad girls club. If I'm gonna
Yeah.
be fake, I'm going all the way.
Bitch, I'm going to jail.
What?
Yeah, I can't.
Well, I
do
want to go up in the show and be like,
that. Yeah, get down. Period.
Okay.
So yes, but yes, it's been like I keep saying.
We started talking about ratchet TV. Bro, I love ratchet TV though.
Baegii in the motherfucking house.
Yes, it is.
And I'm your boy, the Ronnie J, and you can find me everything at the Ronnie J. And for anything Seductive Vibes, head over to seductivevibez.com. But other than that, I will see y'all next time. I don't got no more.
Period. Now rock your hips. Just want to
Drop. Period. See y'all. Period.
Peace out.
Heavy on the site, everything is a vibe.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Ronnie J from Seductive Vibez. You know, the brand everything seductive, sexy, performing. For anything Seductive Vibez, head over to seductivevibez.com, including sponsorships, choreography, dance classes, performance, merchandise, and everything in between. I look forward to exchanging vibes with you, Blue Kitty. See you soon.